2011 Four Winds SL222. This boat still has a stable V-hull that I've always talked to you about, but it also has what is kind of a blend between a deck boat and a bow rider. What I'd also like to show you is this boat comes with a lot of the options that you probably would think would be just really on a custom boat. Again, the pop-up cleats, the nice gel coat, the dipped trailer specifically made for salt water. The tongue folds in so that if you want to put it into storage, you've got yourself an extra 4.5 feet. You have a tandem axle trailer with disc brakes. It's got a bimini top. If you notice the speakers up top up there, it's a very high performance stereo upgrade. The person that skis behind this, the wakeboard tower, will be able to hear all the music. It'll be as loud as you would ever want, I promise you that. But enough about that, let's go into the cockpit. I'll take you up. We're here in the bow of the boat. She's beautiful up here. There's a lot of room. What I like about the SL222 is rather than your standard bow rider where it comes to a V, you've got a lot more area up here to lounge in the sun. Not only that, but there's some other cushions that are stowed behind these right here that'll fill up this area and this area, so you have a wall of cushions all the way around, including right here. So you could fit in easily 3 people up here comfortably. You also have your Aquaflex high quality vinyl. You also have your speakers that are recessed back here, stainless steel grab rails, stainless steel cup holders, and look at this. This is your storage. Four Winds has done this again. I love this. If you look, get a shot of that, Jeff. If you go back in there, you can see where you've got all that extra storage. That's where those extra cushions are. This also has a snap-in carpet. We have it out for obvious reasons because right now we've got the boat outside just sitting in the sun. But it's a spectacular layout. I really like this. Up front, you've also got a bow ladder and an anchor storage, so that if you want to pull up onto the beach or sandbar, you can exit the boat or enter the boat from the front instead of getting wet, possibly off to the back. Next, we're going to go to the helm and the other part of the cockpit. We're sitting here at the helm of the SL222 2011 Four Winds. It's got a really nice hand-stitched dash. You have a depth gauge that tells you the water and air temperature. You have your fuel, your oil pressure, your temp, you have your miles per hour, you have your tack, and then you have your trim up and down, as well as a compass just to keep you going out there. Another thing that's beautiful about this boat, and it's on the dash of this side and that side, is the authentic mahogany accents. You've got it on the dash, but you've also got it on this beautiful steering wheel with stainless steel. All the gauges and all the controls are easy to get a hold of. You also have a through-hole exhaust. It's commonly called Captain's Choice. At the push of a button, you can go from quiet to a little more of a grumbling sound. Sounds a little more high performance. You also have your Sony stereo, AM/FM CD player. You've got 6 speakers. Over here, you've got your, of course, a little glove box. Your boat bag right here. Stainless steel grab rails. These chairs, by the way, if you notice this, are very plush. But instead of, having a chair that faces forward all the time, you can push both of these back so that you can sit with your guest in your company. It's a great layout. Again, it's just you have the U-shaped seating. Down here, the cooler is not in here at the moment, but you've got mounts for your cooler. That's your battery switch as well. Very convenient. Now you also got some cup holders. Again, you got a lounge pad back here to get some sun. And I'll show you one other thing that's really nice. Back here you have an aft shower. It's for fresh water, so if you get out of the sea and sometimes it gets a little sticky, just rinse off with some fresh water. It's high pressure. Nice little storage area for either trash or maybe your swimsuits, if you're wet clothes. If you want to, just pull it out. It's really easy to empty. But what I really like is when you lift the swim pad, you turn this like this, lay the swim pad back down, The cushion that's sitting up there that's in storage is ready to go, and you'll be laying like this. It's just perfect. Just fantastic. Now looking at the motor on this, you've got a 350 mag Mercury. It's got plenty of get up and go, more than enough space to work on. Just a beautiful engine with a through-hole exhaust, you can see that. Just fantastic. Power assisted shock to get the engine hatch lifted, fire extinguisher down there. But all in all, the fit and finish on these boats is top of the line. Very, very nice. You also have a little jump seat back here, which I think is rather cool because, you know, if you're out at Crab Island, we're going to go to the back of the boat. We've got some sirens. We're back to the back of the boat. Sirens have gone by now. Also want to tell you about, look at the extended swim platform on here. It's got a nice rubber grip that can snap in and out. You also have LED lights that go through the cabin in here. The light up. Very, very nice touch on Four Winds' part. You have rear-facing speakers, so if you're hanging out, just resting your feet in the water or swimming, you'll hear your stereo, plus the speakers up top. You've got more than enough power. Back here, there's a remote control for the Sony. It's real nice because, if you're hanging out on the back of the boat, you want to not climb up the ladder and get back in and change your track. You can change it from here. You can change your tracks, you can change the stations, the volume up and down, shuffle on a CD, whatever you'd like to do. Another thing that I'm going to show you is, you'll notice this on the ladder. This has won a lot of awards. Most of the people don't know this, but if you've never had a boat before, sometimes getting in and out of it is really a hassle. Lots of times the ladders don't go down as far as you'd like. This is a powder-coated swim ladder that's on the 47-foot and the 45-foot yachts. This will go all the way down to, you know, you're in 4 feet of water. It's more than adequate to accommodate anybody that wants to get in and out of the boat. Folds up and stows away very easily. Now you know what I'm talking about. A beautiful boat, great for skiing, great for out in the bay. It's just a fantastic high-performance, good-looking through-hole exhaust boat. If you've got any more questions or you'd like to see any of our models, call Chris or Jeff at 850-244-1099 or go to legendarymarineBoats.com.